21 useful things you should start doing in CSGO. We are gonna kick things off with Twist, who baits the one-way smoke backside while he holds from Coldzera. The thought process behind this smoke is to make it look like he's playing backside, but instead he's playing from a different position. Cadian from second mid is gonna throw a smoke that lands on the apartment balcony. He's going to aim there and left click throw. You're gonna see this smoke does leave a gap. With the same position as Cadian, you're gonna put your crosshair like this, then left click throw. You'll see that this smoke does not leave any gaps. Shiro has this really nice flash for his teammates to pop through the mid smoke. He's gonna jump throw, and this flash blinds both sides of mid, setting up his teammates for the 2K. Brokey is going to make an aggro op mid peek by throwing a molly mid, and then he's gonna push up and peek behind the cover as molly gets a frag and falls back. This was made possible with the help of his teammate Rob's holding boiler. Hall setup from FaZe after Rob's mollies off the window side for the jump up for bedroom. He's going to join Brokey where he's going to hide behind Brokey, and he's going to watch the right side. Brokey gets the first frag, even tags the other player. Robs follows it up. FaZe throw a G2 mid smoke, and they're going to push down with these two flashes from Brokey. The first one is for anyone for mid, and then the second one will cover for stairs. This followed up with Kerrigan's flash from Banana is going to blind all of the G2 players holding from steps. Before I show you more tricks, here's a word from my sponsor. Today's video partner is Keydrop, a site that has many cases you can open to win some sweet skins. Special events are always going on that offer a lot of bonuses. I'm going to be opening Poker's case, and I got a FAMAS roll cage, which I do not want. I will use the upgrade feature where you have a chance to get a better skin. Now, if you don't like any of the skins you get, use the skin changer mode to pick out a nicer skin, or use contracts to possibly upgrade as well. Keydrop has case battles where you can play against other players. Whoever has the best skins takes it all. Every day you can open a free case to win money. Keydrop offers a lot of different deposit and payment methods. Plus, you can withdraw skins instantly. Use code NART and get a free 50 cents and 10% deposit bonus. Link will be down below in the description. Monty's favorite plays at Firebox whenever he gets here is to check through that gap and then jumps in the corner where he's able to spot Rain sticking out a triple. G2 are retaking B, and Hooksy is going to throw a Molotov that lands into this corner for E-Box. Here is a meta op peek you need to use on the CT side of Mirage. Jump out a window with the best spawn, and then you're going to go towards the underpass side where you're going to catch the T's that are not expecting you to be here. Robs is going to own G2 from this position where he's going to recover from the flash, gets the frag there, then he's going to smoke off underpass, which then you're going to see him push back up towards mid. However, he turns around, catches off Nico, and then he's going to hit a sick flick to get the third K. Robs is going to throw a B-side smoke. He is going to stand like this, put his crosser here, then jump throw. This smoke will give cover from sight as well as from bench side. Kerrigan is going to delay the Mirage mid-window smoke, and you're going to see Nafany here sees the smoke incoming, is able to body block the smoke from landing correctly, leaves him a nice gap here where he gets a 2K. AXQ coming in, Shiro is going to throw a defensive smoke in front of this smoke here, which allows him to play behind this smoke, and you're going to see it gives him a nice little one-way as you're not able to spot him on the opposite side. Had FaZe molly bench, the smoke would have put out that molly and works in the same fashion. Tess is on A site, is next to the sign, and he is going to throw this defensive one-way smoke by go ahead and right-clicking the smoke when contact is made. The thing about this smoke is that you can jump on top of the dice to have a one-way, or as you can see there towards the right of the smoke, you also have a one-way to spot towards the entrance of Banana. Did you know that you could spot somebody short by seeing the gap through this small plank box here, which Device does? Here's a cool flash that I seen Blame F throwing for mid as he's coming out T stairs that bounces up towards the fountain area. Snappy is going to set up Nerds with this monster lurk smoke, and then you're going to see here Nerds Molotov off short and come out with the smoke towards the right side, gets the frag, and then you're going to see him fall back afterwards. You know how there's no perfect CT smoke and that it always leaves a gap towards the left for the CTs? I'm going to show you FaZe's way of throwing these smokes, and it consists of Brokey throwing this temple smoke, and note how this temple smoke actually comes out a little bit far to the left here. So it comes past the wall, which is going to block off that gap. Further CT smoke duck along this wall, stay, crouch, and you're going to aim here, left click throw. Rops is going to follow up with a flash, and as you'll see, there will be no gaps in the CT smoke. When CS2 comes out, this smoke won't matter here because it should fully cover it by itself. Fast mid take from FaZe where they throw an instant window smoke. They followed up with this Molotov for the door side, and then they're also going to nade stack the door side, which takes out OC. Let's take a look at Rain's POV, who's going to be pushing up mid. He flashes bridge, throws a nade, and then he's going to push up all the way towards outside of house here, where he jumps on top of this brick to try to jump to get some info. Cadian is going to throw knock smoke for mid, which is going to prevent the T that was holding from generator to spot the cross. If the T wanted to see the full cross, you're going to have to swing out, which then the Opera would be posted. Yabby is going to push up with this flash by his teammate, and Frozen is unable to capitalize. Here's the flash that Yabby pushed with, and you're going to see Shush throw it. He just aims right there, left click throw. If you want to do a fast A rush or a ramp rush, next time you do so, think about doing a triple nade stack towards this top ramp, which Mouse do, connecting onto Cadian and even getting the second frag onto the other CT. Yabby has these set flashes that Heroic were using multiple rounds when they're taking fast ramp, so he's going to align like this, aim here, then he's going to left click throw. Check out this CT setup from Mouse on A site where you see Frozen throw the crane one-way smoke. Dexter gets inside the smoke. Frozen's going to flash for him to push through the smoke, which sets him up with the multi-frag. He even gets to sandbag safely afterwards. Torsi's going to throw this Molotov that bounces off the wall at the start of the round, and this is going to mess up Ence's wall smokes, and you're going to see it leaves a nice gap right there. The smoke that got messed up by the Molotov is this one shown from Snappy, where he's going to align with that wall, aims there, runs forward, and jump throw. This smoke is the one that lands towards main, and it gets blocked off by the Molotov. Here is a clip of Snappy actually throwing the smoke where the Molotov is not in place, and you're going to see that it lands perfectly fine. I'm going to show you the other two smokes that are thrown with this smoke to make the smoke wall. So Madden here is throwing the other two smokes. He's going to press his run throw bind. That is going to land in the middle. This third smoke, he presses his run throw bind as well, lands towards garage. If you don't know by now, if you are in the sync decon side, you could actually wall bang this wall here to possibly stop the plant, which we see Madden try to do, and then he doesn't fortunately stop it, but he does tag up the T. If you know the CT that's holding trophy inside ramp is playing at this off angle towards the ramp side, you could actually sneak along this wall like Dexter here and go unnoticed, and then he's going to backstab Snappy. Snappy's not expecting him because he's holding this angle, which allows Dexter to wide swing him without him being spotted. Dexter has an alternate way to smoke bottom banana. He aligns with the B on the sign, aims at the plant, then left click throw. Afterwards he flashes banana. Dexter makes his way down banana, and as you can see, the smoke will give him cover to allow him to peek towards lane. Here is a easy eco tech that you could use that doesn't cost a lot of money on the T side of Ancient. Buy 3 nades and then you're going to nade stack back of default here. I'm going to show you the most common CT setup ran by pros towards the A site. You're going to have your Opera hold this angle here, while your rifler is going to push down and holds the opposite side of A main. Let's say nothing's going on towards A main, no presence. You could have your rifler actually push up and flank the other parts of the map. I've been going crazy with the uploads, and I've been putting in a lot of work, so I greatly appreciate it if you all could drop a like, comment, and subscribe. Love y'all. Till next time, NartOutHere, peace.